You may think you're burned out on stories about burnout, but it's a real problem that just keeps getting bigger.
Burnout is the feeling of exhaustion. You can love what you do and still feel burned out. It's the feeling of, I just can't do this anymore.
And so we asked Dr. Mark Milstein, he's the author of The Age-Proof Brain, for some tips on switching your overactive brain to leisure mode. For starters, get work out of sight, so it's out of mind.
Our whole office can be in our phone or on our laptop. And also with the blurring of work-life balance, boundaries, time zone changes, it can feel like we need to be on all the time or be getting back to people all the time.
With less boundaries, he says we're pulled into too many directions.
If you've ever had that experience, you're like, I'm gonna take a break, but I'm gonna do some work emails or work texts. It's not really a break for our brain.
And it's not enough to say,
don't check your phone, or just, don't check your email or your text.
He says studies have found
when our brain sees the device, the phone or the laptop, just the sight of it can keep us from getting into those deeper stages of relaxation or a break.
So to truly break away from work,
put your phone away, put it in another room, get it out of sight. If you work from home, cover your laptop, put it in a drawer, put a sheet over it, make it so you don't see it, because that really helps us detach.
Next, power down with a power nap.
A power nap is something that is just 30 minutes or less. It keeps you in light sleep where you wake up feeling refreshed. Past 30 minutes, you go to deep sleep and you wake up in that kind of groggy, awful feeling.
Your brain can be like a computer.
I tend to have a lot of windows open and then things don't work. And then I call IT and the only advice they can give me is turn it off and turn it back on. Same thing with the brain.
If you're someone who finds it hard to nap,
just simply closing your eyes, getting even that momentary feeling of sleep is enough to let the brain catch up, reset, feel energized, and we really need these little breaks.
Finally, microdose your vacation.
What is it that you like to do on vacation?
Think about what your vacation mode is like, because
we can essentially do some things to trick our brain into going into relaxation mode.
If there's music you listen to on vacation,
bring it in for the end of the day. Or if you like to eat certain types of foods on vacation, think about, tonight we're gonna go out and we're gonna get that type of food.
This can trigger your brain
into those modes and take a break.
So while real vacations are great,
taking even momentary vacations throughout the day for our brain and tapping into what we love about our vacations is good too.
A fresh approach